It's a new era, there's 2 title matches, but unfortunately it is the same crappy WWE formula for NXT tonight, guys. Welcome back to Fog Wrestling, here to preview NXT for the 20th of December 2022. I believe tonight's show is taped, so the results are probably already out there if you want to go and spoil them. But if you don't want to spoil them, and if you want to sit up and watch NXT like a loser, then that is great. We can do it together. So let's talk about tonight's card, and let's talk about the new era. So we seen last week Mandy Rose, she lost her title after 413 days. Lost it to Roxanne Perez, and well, it's a big moment for Roxanne Perez. Of course it is, 20 years old, winning the title, but still, I felt like Mandy Rose, when she lost the belt, it should have been like meaningful. There should have been a big deal about it, and last week, I know it was rushed, but you could tell it was actually rushed, man. They literally just had her come out, get attacked, made the match, and then she won. You know, there should have been a better build to it, and I think they planned on having Mandy Rose drop the title at the January pay-per-view, which would have been better, with a bit of a story, with a bit of a build. It did feel very cheap, so it feels like the 413-day Mandy Rose was for nothing. Her title reign kind of went out with a whimper, didn't really mean anything, and it didn't really set up a new champion. We might have a new champion, but it doesn't really feel like she beat the gauntlet. She beat Toxic Attraction, she overcame all the odds. It doesn't really feel that way. It feels like she just got a match and she happened to win it. So that's that. Will we see the new champion in action tonight? Maybe. Speaking of the title matches, we've got the New Day defending against Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen. Obviously, the New Day will win this. We've got NXT Women's Tag Team Champions on the line, Katana Chance and Kaden Carter, in a triple threat match against Ivy Nile and Tatum Paxley, and then Toxic Attraction. I don't even know if they're going by Toxic Attraction anymore. Does Toxic Attraction even exist? Is Jacy Jane and Gigi Dolan going to go their separate ways? Could they maybe add another member to the group to replace Mandy Rose? I mean, there is options. What I guess we'll maybe see by tonight, if they've changed their entrance music, if they've changed their look and Titantron and stuff like that. If they're still called Toxic Attraction, then who knows? Maybe they'll just go forward as a duo, or maybe there is like a third person that they could add to the stable. That's that match, though. I don't see any titles changing tonight, especially with it being a tape show, so I'm going to go with both champions to retain. And then if you look at the rest of the card, we have 4 women's matches announced in total. And that's what I meant by crappy WWE formula. I mean, I think there should be 1 women's match per show. Now, I can almost accept 2. If there's 2, it's like, well, so be it. But we're getting 4 matches tonight on a 2-hour... It's not even Monday Night Raw. We're getting 4 women's matches on a 2-hour show. We're getting Sol Ruka versus Alba Fire. We're getting Elektra Lopez versus Indy Hartwell. We're getting Zoe Stark eventually facing Nikita Lyons. So there's 3 single women's matches. Then, of course, we've got the tag team match. It just seems like they're overloading this card with women. And in my opinion, women should not be 50% of the show. The WWE want to be equal. They want to treat men and women with equality. But time is told in wrestling that the women don't fucking draw. So if you're constantly going to put the show 50-50, then you're hampering the show. It should be more like 80-20. If not even more than that, like 85-15, 90-10. But I just look at this match card tonight, and the fact that it's full of women, it doesn't give me much hope. I'm going to be honest, for NXT tonight. There's another match that doesn't feature women, though. That is Carmelo Hayes versus Axiom. Don't really see the point in this. I think that's an easy win for Carmelo Hayes. Both of these guys were in the Iron Survivor match, so I guess there's a little bit of history between them, so I don't know, but it's not even like number 1 contender or nothing. It's just a random throwaway match, so who knows? Will we see Apollo Crews? Will we see Braun Breaker? Will we see Grayson Waller and all those people? Well, I would like to see the continuation of the Grayson Waller Braun Breaker feud, so hopefully that happens. Hopefully those 2 are on screen, and I do think we could be looking at a new champion come the new year. I would not be surprised if Grayson Waller is the new NXT champion. It's been too long NXT has been pretty stale. Even though I like Mandy Rose's run, it was getting stale. Just as Braun Breaker's run's getting stale. I think it's a good time to get the belt off him. But it won't happen tonight because he's not in action. But he might be on the show. Who knows, guys? Anyway, that's it. I'll quickly go through my predictions. I'm going to go with Carmelo Hayes to beat Axiom. I'm going to go with Nikita Lyons to beat Zoe Stark. I'm going to go with Elektra Lopez to beat Indy Hartwell. I'll go Alba Fire to beat Sol Ruka. Although, who knows, maybe Isla Dawn could get involved. But I'm going to go with Alba Fire anyway. She's lost the last couple. She needs a win. I will go with the NXT Women's Champions to retain in their tag team title match. And finally, unfortunately, it's not going to be new tag team champs. It's going to be the New Day retaining in their title match. So that's my prediction, guys. Let me know yours down below in the comments. I will catch you later for the review. And until next time, been Fog Wrestling. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, comment. And I'll see you next time. Till then, though, peace.